Have you ever wondered if your actions could unintentionally cause discomfort to your loved ones? Today, we're delving into a story that explores just that. We're introduced to a 26-year-old gentleman who finds himself in a predicament about his relationship. His 3-month-long love story with his 23-year-old girlfriend has taken an unexpected turn, all because of a tattoo. You see, 6 months ago, she had a horrifying experience. A tattoo she got had gone horribly wrong, leading to severe sepsis. The trauma of the incident has left her with scars, both physical and emotional. Now she vows never to get tattooed again, despite her boyfriend's reassurances. The boyfriend, our main character, is in the midst of getting a leg sleeve and wants his girlfriend by his side. But she declines, citing discomfort and PTSD from her past tattoo ordeal. This sparks a disagreement. Now let's delve into the crux of the matter, which is the disagreement between our main character and his girlfriend. It all started with a tattoo, an art form that was meant to be a symbol of expression and freedom, but for our main character's girlfriend, it became a symbol of something far more sinister. 6 months ago, her body was a canvas to a tattoo artist who, unfortunately, overworked her skin. This led to an infection, a physical intrusion that ravaged her body and turned her vibrant back piece into a disfigured remnant of what it once was. The infection escalated, spiraling into severe sepsis. She found herself in a hospital teetering on the precipice of life and death, all because of a tattoo gone wrong. This experience was more than just a physical ordeal, it left her scarred mentally as well. Imagine, every time she looks into the mirror, she sees not just the distorted image of her tattoo, but also the vivid reminders of the pain, the fear, and the trauma. Now, she's on a healing journey, dealing with the side effects of her ordeal while trying to move forward. But the trauma has left its mark, and the fear it instilled in her is not easily shaken off. The very thought of tattoos, once a symbol of joy and self-expression, now triggers her anxiety, making her relive the harrowing moments she so desperately wants to forget. It's not just about the physical pain anymore, it's the psychological impact that has her recoiling at the mere mention of tattoos. Our main character, her boyfriend, is having a hard time understanding this fear. He's in the process of getting a leg sleeve and wants her to be by his side. But for her, being in a tattoo parlor, even as a spectator, is like being in the eye of a storm, surrounded by the echoes of her own traumatic experience. And it is this fear which our main character is struggling to understand. Every relationship has its disagreements, but how we handle them can define our relationships. Now, let's delve into the heart of the matter. Our protagonist, a 26-year-old man, is eager to add a leg sleeve to his collection of tattoos. It's a personal passion, a form of expression that he holds dear. He has asked his girlfriend, a 23-year-old woman who nearly lost her life to a tattoo-induced infection, to accompany him. He wants her there, not to get inked, but to share in his experience, to be part of his journey. But here's where the waters get murky. The girlfriend, still dealing with the echoes of a severe sepsis and emotional trauma from her own tattoo experience, refuses. She's not ready to step foot in a tattoo parlor again, and the thought alone triggers her traumatic past. She's not being obstinate or difficult, she's simply trying to protect herself, to maintain a safe distance from a place that almost took her life. Our main character, however, doesn't see it this way. He sees her refusal as a slight, a rejection of his request. He accuses her of jealousy, of being mean for not wanting to accompany him. He's looking at the situation through his lens, his perspective, without pausing to consider the depth of her trauma, the magnitude of her fear. This is the crux of their disagreement. It's not about a tattoo or about jealousy or about being mean, it's about empathy, understanding, and respect. It's about acknowledging her pain, validating her feelings, and giving her the space she needs to heal. It's about recognizing that sometimes, the things we want, the things we desire, may not align with the needs of those we care about. So in the midst of this disagreement, we find ourselves asking, is our main character wrong? Is he being unfair? Or is he simply failing to see the situation from her perspective? This disagreement brings us to the question, is our main character wrong? In trying to answer this question, we need to understand the importance of perspective and empathy. Perspective is about putting yourself in someone else's shoes, understanding their viewpoint, and validating their feelings. It's about seeing the world through their eyes, even if only for a moment. It's not about agreeing with them or changing your own views, but about acknowledging their feelings as real and valid. In this case, It's about understanding that your girlfriend's trauma from her tattoo experience is real, and it's causing her discomfort. Empathy, on the other hand, goes a step further. It's about feeling what they feel, sharing their emotions, and responding with sensitivity. Here it's about feeling your girlfriend's anxiety and fear, sharing her discomfort, and responding with compassion and understanding. Now let's apply these concepts to your situation. Your girlfriend had a traumatic experience that's still fresh in her memory. She almost lost her life due to a tattoo infection. It's understandable that she would be uncomfortable around tattoo parlors or even the idea of tattoos. Dismissing her discomfort as jealousy might be seen as insensitive. It might make her feel that her feelings are not being considered or respected. In a relationship, it's crucial to respect each other's feelings. You might see her reluctance to accompany you to the tattoo parlor as her being mean or unsupportive, but from her perspective, she's probably trying to protect herself from a situation that could trigger traumatic memories. Remember, empathy is not about agreeing with the other person's viewpoint, but about understanding their feelings. It's about putting yourself in their shoes and seeing the world from their perspective. You may not share her fear of tattoos, and that's okay, but what's important is that you understand that this fear is real for her. So are you wrong for wanting your girlfriend to hang out with you? No, but could you possibly be more understanding and empathetic towards her feelings? Perhaps. Empathy, it seems, could be the missing piece in this puzzle. So, is our main character wrong for asking his girlfriend to hang out with him? That's the question we've been grappling with today. Let's take a moment to reflect on everything we've covered. We learned about the traumatic tattoo incident that left the girlfriend suffering from severe sepsis, scarring, and a deep mental scar that's arguably even more painful. We also discussed how the boyfriend, in his excitement to get his own leg sleeve tattoo, invited her to accompany him, not comprehending the depth of her trauma linked to tattoo parlors. There's no denying that wanting to spend time with a loved one is a beautiful sentiment. It's the lifeblood of any relationship, a testament to the bond shared, and a way to create shared memories. However, this sentiment can become problematic when it blinds us to the emotional well-being of the other person. In this case, the girlfriend's trauma from her past tattoo experience is real and significant. While it might be difficult for the boyfriend to fully understand her discomfort, it's crucial that he respects her feelings. Ignoring her discomfort and accusing her of jealousy only serves to invalidate her feelings and experiences. This situation is a reminder that empathy and understanding are vital in any relationship. It's easy to get caught up in our own desires and forget that our partner has their own feelings, experiences, and traumas that we need to respect. Remember, it's not about right or wrong here. It's about empathy, understanding, and respect. It's about acknowledging that your partner's feelings are just as valid as your own, even if you don't fully understand them. In the end, it might be beneficial to find other ways to spend quality time together that don't trigger her traumatic memories. After all, there's a world full of experiences waiting for you both to explore together, far away from the buzzing sound of a tattoo needle. In the end, understanding and respecting each other's boundaries could be the key to a healthier relationship.